Guku ni kwa Kikuyu podcast. Umuthi ni kunyitanire muno thutha wa Fred Matiangi kuonekana na Wambugu Ngunjiri na andu mambia kuona Matiangi tangikorwo mwena wa Wasariti kana mwena wa andu aria marakunyanira United Opposition. Remember, as we speak, United Opposition still ni marabatara muno Matiangi. Ndugathake na kura more than 1.5 million cia kuria Githii. Kura icio ni very important thiini wa gikabu kia United Opposition. Mundu gwitwo wakiri Wahomedhuku ni aritie na kauga atiriri Matiangi ni confirmite ayo thiini wa United Opposition ni hari ati arendaga gucemania na abunge kana andu aria me thiini wa kiama kia Jubilee. Toguo ni acemania na othe kugera njama ya kioni. Remember, day 26 niguo kuratuika Uhuru aka hand over kiama kia Jubilee kwi Matiangi. Now, hani very interesting. Kuringana na Wahomedhuku arauga atiriri Wambugu Ngunjiri akinya mucemano ucio acereirwo na auma na mundu wake wa kamera. So the moment athire kwi Matiangi ahurwo mbica na ati Wambugu Ngunjiri ni arekereirie mbica icio wa mbere na hau niho thina ukire. So Wambugu Ngunjiri ekira maundu maya mothe intentionally eno ko ni mubango wa kuhurithania United Opposition niki onwo na Matiangi andu meoka ori andu makiambeirie kuga atiriri Matiangi ni ta Musariti. I think that was his aim. Ni kwina mundu kamwe ndi muthomeire uria Wahomedhuku augite wakiri oroiye Wambugu Ngunjiri. Hena mundu uretwo wa Njohi, hena kiuria oritie na hena kaundu araria yatiriri Matiangi ndere araria because Matiangi need to have an official page, social media platforms iria araria hingo yothe areka undu thaici. Auga ni presidential candidate, so ria fati uko na social media handles iria araria agicamania andu fulani akarekeria mbica jamania na andu aya na tukwaragia tore wona mundu gwitwo Gachagua ageka toroguo tu. Fred Matiangi titena timu yake ya mbica andu akuhura mbica niki andu cio nio mangihurire mbica macirekererie maria mbere. So Matiangi hena maundu maingi muno abatie gwika. Taigua Councillor Njohi uria arauga Fred Matiangi communication handle, Fred Matiangi communication is handled through that party. Koguo tie akona yo direct. He has no official social media channels. Maigwa had no official photographer, had no microphone, had no sound system vehicle. These gaps create loopholes that can be exploited by rats such as Ngunjiri Wambugu. Maigwa I led a long explanation on Wahomedhuku's page in what transpired today as Windsor, but again Wahome is a third party and we cannot ascertain whether that is what he wrote is truth. Kei rudo mutware kwe Wahomedhuku ule ugire. Mwigwa Matiangi dama na timu yake ya photography ya bisha tena microphone yani sound system dama. Okay, ena weakness iria nacio na maundu macio nimo agirwo go fix. Wahomedhuku augite o ladies and gentlemen. Na riu niho ndenda turore undu uyu. Remember undu uyu niguo ukiarerio the whole of this week. Wahomedhuku facts. It happens that for a while several MPs have been waiting to meet Dr. Fred Matiangi in person for coffee and a chat. Fred could not meet them one at a time. Matiangi ati kwena MPs especially kuma Jubilee kana mwana Jubilee maida gucamania Matiangi na Matiangi ndagera camarie nao omwe kwa omwe ne koguo ni kiagerekire gwita mucamanio wa othe. Most of them are his old friends whom he has not met for a while. They work together under Uhuru. They have been sending Matiangi to ask for a tea date with Fred. Okay, last week Fred asked Kioni to call all of them for one meeting to catch up instead of meeting one at a time. Then meeting was today. Some of the MPs have retired from politics and are not involved in any party affairs. Okay. The meeting was jovial as Fred explained to them his ambitions, aspirations, etc., and that he is reaching out and working with anyone and everyone available. It was beautiful catching up, and Fred was there for an hour plus. Absolutely nothing to do with Jubilee NDC or anything Jubilee politics. Ladies and gentlemen, my brother Ngunjiri Wambugu walked in as the meeting was ending. Ati Wambugu Ngunjiri agire thini mushimani ucio higwa oguthiraga. Actually, he walked in just as the former Mathioya MP Honorable Ngunjiri Wambugu was about to make the closing prayer. Ati gerire higwa former MP wa Mathioya Mushiri ekwendaga kuhoithia mahoya ma mwisho. I've tagged him so that if he wishes, he can deny it. Then there was a photo session with all these attendees outside. That was when Ngunjiri stole a moment for a staged photo with Fred, which he quickly put out on FB even before the guest had left. Ati Wambugu bica ĩno kana nĩguo ethire kanya gakuhũrwo bica na Fred Matiangi na mekĩra thĩinĩ wa social media platform ciake ona matumĩte kũrĩa mauma. And Ngunjiri and Wambugu talked about nothing, and Ngunjiri and Wambugu talked about nothing really, according to those present. Fred is ready to work with all opposition leaders, and as he says, he does not have a meter to gauge who is who and what baggage they have. Okay? But a good honest leader like Kioni should have explained to the public candidly and honestly what the meeting was about. That it was not a Jubilee assembly. That is how to be trustworthy person. Actually, some of the former leaders present are very, very disappointed with him and Ngunjiri. That is a truth simplified. Ugo niguo wikarite waigua timu ino kana uria Wahomedhuku na mena wa United Opposition. Fact Wahomedhuku ni arugama giti kia kuria kana ni arugama ta MP wa Othaya. Ninyonete akiuga uguo auga gutiri uri uthi na mbere Wambugu ni arehire maundu maya mothe, but still Matiangi onakorwo mana uru ni abatie kwihuga andu amwe. Riri ni ihinda riake ria kwihuga andu aria maronekana ni wacariti, because angikona wacariti ya gutiri hingo angithia ni hamwe na andu ta Rigathi wa Gachagua. But still ngĩambĩrĩria ndamwĩra kura cia kuria kore Gĩthii kore Matiangi umĩte, they are very important. So Matiangi ni abatarana muno thĩinĩ wa United Opposition. So ona kwena mtafaruku kana kwena haro ici andũ mabatie kuhandle each other in a good way. Matiangi ni abatie kwaria, ni abatie kuona social media platform ciake iria araria, iria clarify maundu maria marekeka. Ndari araria koguo guti kwamenyeka ni atakũrathi na mbere. He should speak igetha andu mamenye oma wa nditũ ici. Gũkũ nĩ Kiko Podcast. Mwani manyu mariko inyu moratia. Thank you, God bless you guys. It is what it is. Kone iko nini?